Hi, I'm Sarah from Heirloom Creations, and for our Sewtopia Sewing Club this month, we have a trunk show from Susan Rooney Patterns. Bags and purses that are just not your normal style. They all have their own little flair, and if you notice, a lot of the shapes actually have a little wave to them, something they're known for. So what's nice is they're all lightweight. A lot of them use a soft and stable type interfacing, which makes so the bag isn't heavy until you start putting your own things in there. And then a lot of them have where you can switch out the outsides with a standard inside, so you can switch covers really easy. And how would you like to, when you pick up your pattern, to be able to pick up the correct amount of items, hardware-wise, that will go on the bag? So they're all labeled for which bag these hardware pieces go to. So you pick up the pattern, pick up your hardware, and go get creative. So I want to give you a close-up of some of the unique features of these bags. We'll start with the Braava Bag. You'll notice that a lot of these patterns I'm going to show you actually have two different bags in them. So we've got the bag, but then we have a little wristlet that is great to pull out and then make a run for it for shorter little trips. What's nice is you do have that fun wave on the front. When you open it up, you've got a small pocket over here, a little larger pocket. Then you have the main storage inside the bag. Flip it over though, you have a place for an iPad. So this whole back area is nicely padded for carrying the electronics with you. Here is another style of that. You easily can decorate those front flaps and use the extra fabric along that binding. Really gives it a nice show. So the wristlet, when you open this up, is just nice, has a little place for money and ID, and then you can just take that with you when you go. Next is Tina's Tech Tote Trio. I love this because, number one, it's very useful because it's large enough to carry a laptop, but it can then break down to smaller bags. Watch this. So this part here is where you would store a laptop. It's got pockets inside, plus you'd have the pockets right out here and a smaller outside pocket for cell phone or cords. But when things don't need to be you don't have to take them all with you. You just go ahead and take this part out, and then you have a smaller bag. So this is a single strap, so you can adjust that as needed for how you're going to carry this. And then once again, if you don't even need that size, you also have with this pattern a smaller wristlet that will go with it. So this is what this one looks like, another colorway. Love that black back, because then if you want to change out this piece for a different color, you just keep the inside all the same. So there's a little button that you unbutton on the front and unbutton on the back, and then that releases the middle part. Then you have your smaller bag, and then once again, a smaller bag yet, which is great because if you want to store cords or even headphones, this is a great thing to kind of keep those separated from all the other things that might also be in this bag. The versatile WAV bag was one that we even helped make popular with this showing of our bag. What's nice is it actually is a purse that you make with the soft and stable. So this is super light. I love that part of it. And with the zipper on the top and a couple pockets on the inside. But it's the outside cover that's reversible, and you can switch them around. So with just a little bit of a quick turn, you will find that you've got two colored bags without all the extra work. Your handles stay all connected, and then you just reinsert the other piece. Now remember, we talked about every pattern having a second piece in it. This one includes the checkbook clutch. So you'll be able to make a matching checkbook holder there. This one here is a super cute bag. And then it too has where you can unbutton, and then it has a different color. So we could have a gray outside versus a red outside. Shh. Don't tell anyone, but word on the street has it that they're making this bag in a larger size. So watch for that later in 2015. Lucy's Lunch Bunch is a great pattern for a lunch bag that is insulated to keep hot or cold, or if you wanted to, a great diaper bag. It's a smaller size and very convenient. So I want to show you where the pockets are on these and what else comes with it. So when you turn this around, well, first off, this is your napkin. So you're ready to eat in style there. And when you turn it around, there's kind of this back little flap and clasp. So when you release this, this opens up and there's a little insulation for the inside and a great place for you to store a ice pack in the back pocket here. You also have a snack pack, so recommended to use with like a nylon or wash away, not wash away, but a washable lining, and then that way you can keep snacks in a bag and not have to throw away a plastic bag, and of course a utensil holder as you go. So whether it's lunch or for baby, these are great bags for on the go. Wave to Marry and Still Waving are two additional tote bags and purses that offer that fun wave on the top. So if you're holding a little bit more like a book or just wanting that simple edge for a smaller tote, these are definitely some popular versions from this collection. The Wrap-A-Tab Tap are tablet covers in two sizes. So the larger one for your tablets or smaller ones for e-readers. What's nice is with that soft and stable batting, it's going to keep your electronics very safe. Plus, you have a detachable strap so you can carry it over your shoulder or take those off and then just carry it regular. These have some outside pockets emphasized by that wonderful wave. Two more bags to go. This one's the Simply Sarah's Bag and Little Sis. Now, here's what's unique about this. Not only is the shape kind of unique, but there's two styles of pockets, one on the front and one on the back. So this one here has a flap that you can flip up and put your hand in. But on the back side, the flap is closed here, and the sides are what you can put your hand in and get to keys or cell phones safely because they are stitched right up to the side here. Now, it did say that there was a Little Sis. Look at this. You take this piece that was to be put on as the outside pocket and make it its own little bag. So you can have a smaller version of the same shape to have either matching or for different colors. Great place to do some embroidery or some extra applique or feature of fabric on these pockets. The last one we have in the collection is the Breezy Bloom bag, a nice small little C-shaped version that has a pocket on the back, which again can be fun and decorative. It actually has a fabulous little pleat in here that allows you to add, well, get more things in your bag, and then just unsnap, and then you've got more pockets on the inside. So this little pattern also comes with the wristlet pouch and a mini pouch. So these two little fun items have this fun zipper shape, so it actually comes up into this point. So no more just boring zippers across the top. Give yourself a little extra shape next time you're doing a bag. So you'll be able to find a lot of these in our store or at your local quilt store for additional patterns, and have fun with these. Try out some decorative work and try out some of the new stabilizers we talked about. So enjoy, and thank you, Susan Rooney Patterns, for letting us show off all your bags and purses. Click subscribe on our YouTube channel to stay up to date on all our videos, or join us online at heirloomcreations.net.